So there's something serious I want to talk about too. I covered how our males start to get brainwashed, right? But at the same time, our sisters have been brainwashed. So our boys start to be gangsters, start to be thug and stuff. They start to forget who they are. We follow people like singers like Sidhu Moosewala, Diljit Dosanjh. Diljit Dosanjh is a big hypocrite. He played in the Punjab 1984 movie, and then after he makes songs about like drinking alcohol. He has few thug gangster songs and few about like songs that are like very inappropriate, right? So the thing is, how our women got brainwashed is whatever they see, how they see the girls on the songs, they want to be just like them. They have like the, you can say, ideal body, right? But the thing is, most likely if you focus on yourself too much, you're most likely gonna have a lusty guy behind you than rather than if you be yourself, right? You're confident in how you are. You're most likely gonna get like a husband rather than a player, right? So, man, Punjabi girls, they want to be just like, they want to be like what they see, and our girls are really insecure. They want to be, if they're pretty skinny, they said they're a little bit too skinny. They want to be fat in a few places. They want to be a little bit skinnier. Fat girls are totally insecure. They don't think anybody's gonna like them, which is completely false. So the thing is, and our society has shown that they're weak and they can't really protect themselves. When in our history, when Ma Bago, there's a lot of other Sikhs who were fighting against the Mughals that time with Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Once, when a few of his Khalsa warriors, they wanted to head back home to their wives took the swords from them. They said, "We'll fight for our Guru." And when partition happened, our women didn't really do much. So, and it's quite sad that they didn't do anything. But when the Indian government came, a lot of the women that were wives of the Karkus would actually join forces, and a lot of them that weren't even married would join with the forces as well. So our women aren't weak. The song industry, media made them weak. Our women we are a separate people. We're a warrior race, right? And we're seen as equal. So whatever a man can do, a woman can do as well. And in ways we've kind of destroyed this. We also follow dowry, right? Which leads to abortion, which we end up preferring boys over girls, right? We start tying rakhi. Rakhi is more of like a Hindu thing, right? This is not with Sikhism. Woman can protect her husband as much as the husband can protect his wife. That's why Nand Karaj, the male goes around twice, and the woman goes around leading him twice. So do we follow these? No, we don't. Right? Once we tie the rakhi, we're telling her that will protect her and she can't protect herself. What if she's in a dark alley and somebody grabs her? Will she expect you to be there as her brother? You might be in a whole different city. How can you protect her? So that's why she has to protect herself. Our women protect other women from rape. When the Mughals were picking up the Indian women, the Hindu women, right? And our women would protect their women, and they protect themselves. So, and there was one girl that was scared herself, and something happened with her here, right? I told her that, and there was another instance that happened, and she fought for herself. Anyone that says something wrong to her, even if it's a guy, she'll stand up for herself. So, there is no difference. It's complete society. Our women can protect themselves and they can protect others. And there was a lot of shaheeds, women that were fighting for our struggle of independence and during the Mughal times. So yeah, I just want to say our women have been brainwashed too. It's just simple as that. And they want to be just like that. There's one other thing, women, like we have a lot of Sikhs who don't, for a Sikh, you don't really cut, we're not supposed to cut our hairs. We still have a lot of Sardars who don't cut any of their hairs. They have like, or beard. But if we see women in our school, there's only one that comes to mind. There we have at least have in our college, we have, I'm talking to the students, or in general, we have, let's say minimum 50. I know there's more than 50 Sikh girls, and there's only one. And we know, and I won't give the name, but we know who she is. So out of 100, only 2%. But for males, it's kind of different. You could say around 10 to 15%. But women, it's 2%. But it's even less than 2% because I know there's 50. So this shows where the calm stands. I'm not saying it's your choice if you want to cut your hair or not, right? But this shows us where the calm stands right now. Think about the next coming generation. This is how badly impacted our religion has become in the last, you can say, 30 years. In this generation. And it's not something to ignore. We have to wake up to this. There's a reason why I'm making these videos. And I'd like to conclude here.